again, folks, and welcome to Black Bear Outdoors. Now today we've got something very special for you. We would like to thank our friend Josh for letting us show you his Staccato P pistol, his pride and joy. So if you've ever been around the handgun competition shooting circuit like IPSC, for example, the name STI probably rings a bell. They made really high quality 1911, 2011 style pistols, and they absolutely dominated the open division where all the guns could be tricked out to your heart's content in the IPSC competition circuit for a number of years, right? So fast forward to 2019 and STI changed their name to Staccato, and what they did then is they actually wanted to take that same high quality 1911, 2011 style pistol and go after the more duty, tactical and personal defense market. And boy did they do a job. So guys, today what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the pistol. Again, same as usual, we'll take it into the table, take a closer look at all the features that it offers and if it's worth that hefty price tag, and then we'll take it out to the range and shoot it a bit, and we'll see what we think of it in the end. So pretty excited to test this one out, and stay tuned. All right, folks, now that we got the pistol on the table, let's take a closer look. As you can see, it's an absolutely fantastic looking pistol. And if we start at the muzzle end, it has got a 4.4 inch bull barrel in it, so which is really nice because that'll lean towards more longevity and actually lots of good accuracy as well out of those bull barrels. It's got a rail, as you can see. In this case, it's sporting a TLR1 from Streamlight, and it's got some really nice serrations front and rear. They're deep and rough, but not as much as to kind of, you know, be uncomfortable to use and or kind of take skin off your hands or anything, but they are really, really good and very, very functional. All right, if we take a look at the front sight post there, you'll see it's got a green fiber optic, and in the rear it's got the blacked out notch there. Obviously this is cut for optics, and this one is sporting a nice Holosun red dot as well. I quite like the little American flag there. That's a nice little touch. The grip on this thing is actually fantastic because it looks thick, it looks big and chunky, and it's great in my gorilla hands. But the odd thing is, you'll also notice that Mrs. Bear had no issues comfortably firing this pistol. It's kind of deceptive, the grip module, because like I said, it looks big and chunky, it feels good in your hand. However, a smaller statured person will also be able to very comfortably shoot this. The texture on it is pretty nice. It's not too rough, but you can get a really good purchase on it, and the little logo in there looks pretty fantastic as well. You'll notice it's got a nice mag well here for faster reloads. So very tactical pistol, but I can see this being used in a competition in a pinch as well, you know. And you'll notice it's got the cutouts there as well in case you need to strip a mag. Now, true to the kind of 1911, 2011 platform, it has the grip safety in the back here, and it's got a really, really nice beaver tail and the skeletonized hammer there. Now, this is obviously a hammer-fired pistol, and guys, this thing's trigger is bloody amazing, right? Now, you'll notice it's got the skeletonized trigger there as well. It looks nice and sporty. Unfortunately, I don't have a trigger weight gauge here. However, I can do the whole ghost thing, you know, thanks Grantham. The slide on this is smooth as butter, guys. And let's see if I can show you the trigger there. I hope you can see that on camera. So a little bit of uptake, crisp break there. Let's look at the reset. Very short, very tactile reset, and there we go again. Man, it's like glass. Very, very good looking pistol, and an absolute sweet shooter to boot, right? So yeah, I don't think you can beat that trigger, to be honest. Guys, so that's basically what I've got for you on the table around this pistol. We are going to go out and shoot it a bit. The unfortunate part is out on the range we had some severe wind. You're going to see Mrs. Bear looks like she's on the back of a Harley Davidson while she's shooting it. So what we had to do is we had to kind of edit the audio quite heavily and added some music just not to blow your eardrums out with the wind noise. but we do have a little montage for a few coming up, and then we'll give you our thoughts on the pistol. Stay tuned. So there you have it, folks. Sorry again about all the wind noise. It was an absolute nightmare to try and film in that, but we had an absolute blast with that pistol. The build quality of that is absolutely fantastic, and I think it's worth every single penny. The slide is smooth as butter, and I don't think you get a better trigger on any pistol. That's actually the best trigger I've ever tried on any handgun I've ever shot, right? It also instantaneously turned Mrs. Bear into a gun snob, so you got that. And again, the fit and finish is fantastic. It's a beautiful, aesthetically pleasing gun. And honestly, guys, I don't think they could have done a better job in updating the 1911 style platform, right? Not that I've got a lot of experience with them, but wow, what a piece of engineering that is. The ergonomics, like I said to you before, is pretty deceptive because it looks chunky, it kind of feels chunky in my gorilla hands. However, even a smaller statured person like Mrs. Bear was able to shoot it, and shoot it very, very well. So yeah, guys, I can see with a bit of trigger time behind this pistol, you're going to be putting out some little clover leaf groups in no time. So again, just wanted to say thank you to our friend Josh for letting us borrow it, and also for making absolutely sure that I know that I am a poor and I can never have one of those. Guys, if he comes back looking for his gun, tell him I moved to the plains of Mongolia and you haven't seen me at all. Obviously, I'm just kidding. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, learned something new, or were just a little bit entertained, please smash that like button and the subscribe button. Leave us a comment down below, and if you're feeling really generous, you can hit that super thanks button down there as well. Y'all stay safe, and we'll see you next time.